Uganda, a vibrant land straddling Great Lakes and deep jungles. It's home to an incredibly rich diversity of life. This is a journey to the wild heart of Uganda and the people who protect it. First light in the Bwindi Impenetrable Rainforest. In these hills live some of our closest relatives, chimpanzees and mountain gorillas. Wilber is a gorilla ranger who monitors the family groups in these mountains and guides tourists to see these incredible animals.
If the group is new and we are following it for the first 6 months, it's a bit dangerous. If you happen to meet one that has never seen people, it is very, very, very dangerous when it charges. I like the gorillas very much because they feel almost human, like a human being. My favorite thing is actually how they grow. I've seen how the baby is developing every day. It feels interesting. Most of the parks have what we call poaching. People coming from the community poach some wild animals. The visitors have contributed much. Some money goes to the community as revenue sharing. And everyone now here has learned about conservation. I actually feel proud about my job, and I'm happy to be a guide and mainly to be with the gorillas.
The mountain gorillas of the Bwindi Forest are smaller than their eastern lowland relatives, with longer, thicker hair to help them survive in the harsh mountain climates. Guides like Wilber can identify them using unique nose patterns, which act much like human fingerprints to tell individuals apart. They live in highly social family groups. Each usually contains a single dominant silverback, with 2 or 3 subordinate males and a group of adult females and their young. It is the huge silverback who leads the group to the best feeding sites, and he will defend his clan from any danger. Only around 1,000 mountain gorillas remain in the wild, split between the Virunga National Park and the Bwindi Forest. They're threatened by habitat destruction, disease, and poaching. The Bwindi Impenetrable Forest is home to vitally important populations of our closest cousins, and the ongoing conservation efforts of rangers like Wilber are critical in ensuring their survival. The mountainous rainforests are home to mountain gorillas, but in the wetlands of Lake Victoria, there is another Ugandan species which is just as iconic. A primeval creature known to the ancient Egyptians. Bwindi rex, the shoebill stork. To find this giant water bird, you must head deep into the Mabamba swamps. And for Ranger Shakul, this bird is deeply connected to his family and to the land.
My father is one of the founder guides. He was inspired by my father. You know, my father has been in Mabamba for so long, the home of the Shoebill in Uganda. It is the best place to see shoebills and many other birds. Most of the tourists are interested in the shoebill. They want to see the shoebill. It is in the world and it is moving in nature. So you never know where it is. Those trails, long ago they were made by the fishermen. We started also using them, seeing birds and monitoring the shoebill. To me, birding, at first I was taking it as a hobby, but now it is serious. They call me Shoebill champion.
The huge shoebill, Bwindi rex, can stand up to 5 feet tall and look a person in the eye. Though long thought of as a giant stork, genetic evidence suggests its closest relatives are pelicans. Unfortunately, it's a vulnerable species. Habitat destruction, hunting, and conversion of wetlands for agriculture all threaten this majestic bird. From our close cousins, the mountain gorillas of the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, to the primeval shoebill of the Mabamba swamps, the inspiring efforts of rangers and conservationists like Wilber and Shakul have ensured that the incredible wild heart of Uganda has a future.